Voters in Northern Virginia are heading to the polls for a special election. Residents in the Braddock district are choosing who will fill the seat left open when James Walkinshaw went to Congress.
That's right. With less than an hour before polls open at 6 a.m., our Jacqueline Quinn is live outside Fairfax County Government Center at one of the polling locations there. Good morning, Jackie.
Yeah, good morning. So it sounds like a local race, but really this can be telling as far as patterns here and voter interest. And this is the largest county in Virginia. That is Fairfax County, with an estimated 1.17 million residents. And so some of the things that residents may care about here includes housing prices, property taxes, school funding, traffic, and how the county handles growth. This is also home to some big employers as well as federal workers. So that's why people tend to pay attention to what happens here in Fairfax County. As far as the special election today, yeah, there are 3 candidates on the ballot. It's Rashna Heiser. She's running as a Democrat. She's the current chair of the Fairfax County School Board and is also an attorney. Ken Balbuena is a Republican. His background is in marketing and consulting. He's also served as PTA president. And there's Kerry Campbell. He has served in the U.S. Air Force. He's been a union leader and has a background in accounting and business. But I'm going to call over Sean Stewart here with the elections office to talk about turnout. I mean, this is a special election. Have you had a lot of early mail-in ballots and early voting?
Good morning, Jacqueline. Yeah, we've certainly had some interest, right? Fairfax County voters have been busy voting all year long. This is going to be our 4th election, but it's an important one, as you mentioned, right? Nothing much closer to home than the Fairfax County Board of Supervisors for our county residents. We've had about 9,000 voters, about half by mail and about half early voting that have come out so far. But we expect some voters are going to be interested today, right? Making sure they have a chance to weigh in on the issues close to home.
Even though it's so cold. And this is for the Braddock district, so we're not expecting, tens of thousands like those super high numbers. Is that right?
Well, we're not going to see the same thing, right? The last thing in memory, right, is that presidential election, big turnout, lots of interest across the county. But those Braddock district voters are going to be interested, right? This is their representative on the board. About 90,000 voters are eligible to vote today. 29 precincts, voters showing up at about 26 polling locations.
And when you're talking about polling locations, what should voters know today?
The key thing to remember is that we're open bright and early 6 o'clock, so you've got just under about half an hour if you want to be first in line. Open until 7 p.m. today. As always, if you're there by 7, in line by 7, you'll have a chance to vote. Key thing today to remember is to check your registration, right? If you're not totally sure if you're in the Braddock district, you might be on that line. If you go to our website at fairfaxcounty.gov/elections, you can get some information to check that registration and, most importantly, check that polling place. You need to vote today at your precinct polling place.
Okay, Sean, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Also, you can get more information at WSA 9. We have voter guides there. Again, as he mentioned, the polls closed today. Early voting obviously has ended, so you need to be at your polling location. For now, I'll send it back to you guys.